Hey everyone, my name is Riley, and in this video I'm going to show you step by step how you can split test your funnel on System.io. Now before we jump in, if you want to get access to my free System.io funnel pack that includes done for you funnel templates, email sequences, and a full beginner training, you can get access to this for completely free using the link in the description. Now just to give you a quick overview into what split tests actually are so that we are on the same wavelength here, let's say that we have your main page, your main sales page, or your main opt-in page. This can be any page on System.io. And let's say that right now this is converting at 30%. So 30%, this is definitely an opt-in page, right? This is the main page that we are using, but we want to test if we create another version of this opt-in page right here, is this going to convert higher? Or is this going to convert lower? So what we can do with a split test is we can take all of the traffic that is coming into your funnel right here, and we can send 50% to this page, and we can send 50% to this page, and we can see which of these is actually going to convert higher. So maybe this page right here only converts at 20%. So we now know that this page is definitely the better page. And then what we can do is we can just turn this off and send 100% of the traffic to this page right here. Or alternatively, maybe this page actually converts higher at like 40%. And then we know that this page is actually the worst one. So we turn traffic off to this and we send 100% of the traffic to this page because it converts higher. So the way that we do this inside of System.io is we just want to go over to sites and sales funnels right here, and then click into the sales funnel that contains the page that you would like to split test. Now, what I would recommend doing is when split testing, choose one page at a time to split test per funnel. Like we don't want to go in here and split test the sales page and the order form at the same time because that's just too much going on. The way I would recommend doing this is we would split test, let's say, the order form first of all, so we can split test this and we can see which of these pages is better. And then once we have a result, this is the main page that we are using, then we can go back and we can split test the sales page, or we can do this whichever way you would like. So to actually split test this, let's go ahead and split test this sales page right here. If I go ahead and open this up, right now, this is my sales page. So the very first thing that we want to do is we want to take the page that you would like to split test. We want to go in here and we want to duplicate this, right? So we duplicate this funnel step, and now we have two of these sales pages. So what we can do is we can call this one sales page B for the second page, and then we can go up here and we can call this one sales page A. So now we have a difference between them. Alternatively, what you could do if you don't want to duplicate these and you want to make like major changes rather than just changing a few things, is we could simply go ahead in here. We could create a new page. The only thing to keep in mind is these need to be the same page types. So like we can't split test an order form right here with like this cart symbol against a sales page with this money symbol. They both have to have the exact same symbol for us to be able to split test these. So just going in here, I'm not actually going to change much just for the sake of this video. I'm just going to go ahead and say that this is a test B up here, but you can imagine, let's say we've made a few changes to this page. Maybe we've replaced this image right here with a different image, just like that. And then we can go ahead and save this. So we now have two different variations of this page. We have page A right here, and then we have page B. And these are our two different split tests. So then what we want to do to actually be able to split test these is go to the first page. So in this example, page A, we can then click right here on A/B test. And we can see the original is going to be sales page A. And for the variant, we then want to go in and right here, we can choose sales page B. Then for the goal page, so where do we want to send people after they have visited these sales pages? This is of course going to be the order form. So we can select the order form right there. And then all we have to do once this has been selected is click on Start A/B Test. Right here, we can then see we have page A and page B. We have the page views that each of these pages have got. And then right here, we can see the conversion rate for both of these pages. So a very simple way to see the statistics. Then all we need to do to actually grab the link that we are going to share, is just go to sales page A right here, the first sales page, and we can copy this URL path. And then just to show you that this is actually working, if we open this up in a new tab, what we can do is we can click on paste right here. And right here, you can see this has taken us to sales page B. So then if I open up a new tab right here and we paste this in once again, you can see this time it's taking us to sales page A. So 50% of the traffic is going to one page and 50% of the traffic is going to the other. Then we can just go back to System.io. If we go over to the test and we click refresh, we can see each of these has one page view. And because we didn't type anything in, the conversion rate is 0. Now, once we have finished with the split test and we have the results that we would like to know, All we then have to do is end the split test. We can click on confirm. And now we know which of these pages is the best converting. So let's say that sales page A converted better. All we would then do is go ahead and remove sales page B, and our funnel is back to how it should be. Then we can go ahead and we can repeat the test if we want to with another sales page. We could go ahead and do the exact same thing with the order form by adding in either another order form or duplicating the one that we have and then making changes to this. So now that you are split testing, I would recommend going deeper with your data and connecting up Google Analytics and tracking your funnel performance this way. I will pop that video on screen now and also down in the description. That is where I would recommend going next, and that is the next step that I would recommend you take. Also, if you want to get my free funnel pack, the one that includes the done for you funnel template, the done for you email sequences, and the video course, that is also available in the description. Either way, that is how you can split test your funnel on System.io. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to smash that like button and tap that subscribe button. And until next time, take it easy.